A couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish, South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Their name
Guys, let's
is
tee this one up.
Irish. Why are their colors not green? I had to look.
The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. To the air, it's Carr. He's going for it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they... touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Intercepted in the first drive, ends with a pick. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
Looking to scramble. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. First time we've seen... Oh, they faked it, snapped it to the up man. Oh, they are all over him. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Back to pass, it's Sayin. He's got him. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away he wants to get the ball to his prime.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Fit it in the window for the score.
Down here close on the goal line, you got to have great timing, and there was no hesitation by the quarterback. As soon as he saw his target open up, he fired that football in for 6.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Flanagan. At the 45 on his way. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
Before that,
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got a first down here to open the period. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Fields. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Flanagan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. To the air, it's Carr. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Gives it on the option.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the NFL.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting him a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God.
There he goes. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Just keep slinging it. The sure hands, it's Tate. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the 1st, the offense stays on the field.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to throw, it's Sayin. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush, getting to the QB so quickly? You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that, but, man, the old saying, speed kills, and you saw it right there.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That's going to do it here in the 1st half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback up. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab.
Ain't no way he caught
And a
that.
nice grab with a defender right on him.
Ain't
He's down
no
at the
way.
20.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass
Somebody
the ball.
got put
They're in
seatbelt
man
on.
coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in, it's Flanagan. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Snagged out of the air.
That's the one danger defensively when you want to play zone coverage, because you leave a lot of windows and pockets out on the field. And if the offense and quarterback find one, they could hurt you. You saw it right there on the crossing line.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
It's complete to the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. He breaks a tackle. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Carr. He's got the tight end. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that limp. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
First down's all the way there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got it behind the line. It's locked.
And man, that is not the 3rd down execution you want. Trying to get it to a playmaker so he can make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, and brings up a 4th down now.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. And the Buckeyes are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he's got some space. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh, no.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I was about to
You knew you were going to see it in this game.
about to
Throwing
get
the
this, but I
go
saw
route to
that.
one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense.
Oh.
He's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
So, boy. No.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Extending the play. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. Find some fresh air. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Now the play fake. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Grabbed in the end
At least
zone
a
and put
touch.
6 on the board.
Hey, Bougie. At least
And a
a
nice
touchdown.
touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he puts through the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field is Sayin. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. With these situations, you drop so many guys back deep. But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. He wants a big play here late. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Here's a throw downfield late. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They get to him as he throws. Intercepted. And he's going to go down as time has run out.
Damn.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked
Oh,
higher,
this
you're more
is embarrassing.
talented.
I
A lot
gotta
of
go
people's points in this
YouTube.
game. Possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and